Hello, today we are going to accomplish a recap on Excel functions and formulas. We are going to use this snippet to accomplish the task. You are provided with this snippet, which shows the monthly report for July for Panda EST. The report consists of the employee number, name, salary, sales amount, commission, and total salary. Now, you are required to perform or to apply either functions or formula to find the commission, total salary, totals, average, highest value, the lowest value, and count the number of employees. The snippet is guided by the questions. The task is guided by the questions. We have 3 questions. And the first question states that enter the formula to find commission for the first employee. The commission is obtained by multiplying the sales by 2%. You multiply sales by 2%. That is commission equals to sales times 2%. And then after that, you copy the formulas to the remaining employees. This is the first employee. So you write the formula here, and then you copy to the rest of the employees. The second question states that enter the formula to find the total salary for the first employee, where the total salary is equals to salary plus commission. Then after that, copy the formula to the remaining employees. This is the total salary. And you are required to enter the formula here. After that, you copy to the rest of the employees. The last question says that enter formulas to find totals. This one, average, this, highest, this, lowest, this, and count values. After entering the first in this column for this row, you are required to copy to the rest of these cells. Now, how do you do that? Let's go together. This is the sketch, the template that I designed to accomplish that task. The employee number or the field in the cells with the name. Let's say the first employees Anna, with the salary of T shillings 300,000, and the second employee is James with the salary of 100,000. The third employee is Amina with the salary of 400,000, and the next employee is Msekwa with the salary of 200,000, and the next employee is Hamid with the salary of 500,000, and the next employee is Jen with the salary of 50,000, and the last employee is with the salary of 100,000. Now we are going to fill the sales amount for each employee. The first employee with the sales of 2 million, and the next employee with the sales of 1 million, which means the third employee with the sales of 500,000. The next employee is 1,000 and million. And the next employee 3 million. 3 million. The next employee is 700,000. And the next employee is 600,000. Now you use the formula to calculate commission. You have to use formula or function to calculate commission. Here you're going to use the formula because you are given the you are already given the condition to use, that is you have to find 2% of sales of each employee in order to get commission. The formula is equal sign sales times 2%. Convert 2% into decimal point, you got 0.02. So when you take, this is 2% of for this employee. Now, after getting 2% of the first employee, copy the formula to the rest of the employees, the remaining employees. To do so, you simply point on this point and then drag downward. The formula is copied. And then now you are required to find the total salary, and the total salary is the commission plus salary. So to get the total salary, you add the salary and then plus commission. You press enter, you get the total salary, and then copy the formula to the remaining employee. You point on this point, then drag downward, and the formula is copied. Now you're done here. Now go to the this section. You are required to find totals. Total. You are required to find totals. You are required to find totals. You are required here to find totals. How to find the total here? The total is obtained by using the sum function, or you can use formula to add this plus this plus this plus this plus this plus this plus this, which is complex. So the easiest way is to use function, because the function eliminates the intermediate values and it takes only the first value and the last value, and the intermediate value will be taken care by the function itself. So in order to get totals here, you enter the function sum. That will help us to add these values. The sum of this. You click on the first value, then drag downward. It will incorporate all the values that will be required to be added. After that, you press enter. You get the total. The totals. You saw those hash because the resulting value is bigger than the size of the cell. So you simply expand the cell and you will see the values. After adding the value here, simply copy the formula to the rest of the cells. How do? You point on this and then drag to the right so that you copy the formula, the function, and then you're required to find the average. The average is obtained by using the function average, and then click on the first value, drag to the last value. It will include all the values that should be included in the average function. Then press enter, that is the average. Then copy the function to the rest of the cells, drag to the right. It will be copied that way. And then you have to find the highest value. The highest value is obtained by using the function max. As we did in the last stories. The max function is written as that way. Then click to the first value, then drag downward. It will test which value is the highest among in the list. Then press enter. The highest value is 500,000. Even if you try to check by naked eyes, you will see that 500,000 is the highest value. And then copy the rest of the cells. And then the next one is to find the lowest value. Lowest value is found by using mean function. And then click on the first value, drag downward. It will include the values that to be tested. And then drag to the left. Done. And the last component is to count. The count is used to count individual cells so that you get the number of employees, how many employees are there. To do so, you use the count function, count, and then click on the first value, drag downwards until you include all the values to be counted. Then press enter. There are 7 employees, and then copy to the rest of the cells. That's simple like that. This is how you can use formula and function in Excel for mathematical manipulations. Make sure you subscribe so that you get these kind of tutorials for more.